Hi, I'm Peter Warburton. I'm Dean of Experience Durham at Durham University. We've been involved with Peace One Day. This is our 4th year. Peace One Day is actually the 21st of September every year, and the theory behind Peace One Day and the reason the UN supported it is that each year everyone is encouraged to put weapons down and everyone is encouraged not to fight in any form on that day. And interestingly, it's had huge success. The most obvious being the Taliban putting their arms down in Afghanistan on that day every year. And roughly 2 million children get vaccinated in Afghanistan each year during the 24 hours when there's a ceasefire. So it isn't just Afghanistan, it is around the world. And from our point of view, this is about encouraging students to understand that it exists. And of course, Peace One Day is an attempt to create peace across every year and every day. We're clearly a long way off that, but that's the theory behind it. We were approached by a close colleague of Jeremy Gilley, who's the reporter who set it up originally, who works in the Northeast, and we agreed to do it 4 years ago. And then we brought the other universities in the Northeast who've done it every year with us into it. And this is the first year we've approached all the universities across the UK. We're not totally sure how many are doing it. We think roughly 20. But pleasing is universities like Exeter have taken it on. And our hope over the next 3 years is to get 100 universities involved. This is the first attempt to go national. And Durham does all the lead and the publicity and the promotion and sends all the information out. And yeah, we should be pleased that we've got to so many students on one day, really. All our home games have had a minute's silence beforehand. Particularly pleasing is that the captains have done the initial talk as everyone stands in the centre circle or in the middle of the court. So it's been student-led at that level. But on pretty well every game we've had a member of staff at the game as well. We've sent the material out to all the visiting universities so everyone knew about it. We've spoken to every referee and everyone's been incredibly supportive. Our role is to increase awareness. We're a university that will have thousands of students leaving every year, many of whom will become influential people in society. It's an important message. I think everyone would agree. There is far too much trouble around the world, and you only have to watch the news to see the international challenges everyone faces. So having a public that's aware, particularly a public that may be influential in years to come, is a crucial aspect of trying to deal with the problem.
Hi guys, my name is Benjamin Lucas. I'm a Vice Chancellor Scholar playing men's lacrosse. Today we played Leeds University, we played their first team. It's a pretty breezy day today, so the conditions aren't exactly ideal. We won 7-6, it was a really tight game at the very beginning. We went down 4-0 and from there it was a real scrappy fight back. We made it, we won 7-6 and we held off right to the end. The difference today was that we had a game plan. We've been preparing a lot for this game, and whilst we were surprised at the very beginning of the game, particularly by one of their players who's a standout player from America, from California, it made a real difference once we developed our game plan, and once we actually found out a way to win. I felt in the first quarter we were a bit lost. We kind of didn't have much idea what we were going to be doing for the game, and then we just got regimented and disciplined, and that made the difference. One highlight today, I think, was the Hail Mary pass. Full field pass, which resulted in a shot which hit the bar. Unfortunate, but it was a beautiful pass. I think if you consider that the last 3 quarters we won 7-2 and lost 4-0 in the first quarter, I think actually the scoreline is very non-descriptive of the game. It was a game certainly of 1 quarter and 3 quarters, and we pulled out from the second quarter onwards and really made a difference. My man of the match personally is Ben Imanger, coming back from retirement after a few broken ribs. Pretty impressed with his display, and he certainly got us rolling with 3 goals today.
Hi, I'm Will Wright, captain of the men's 3rd team for Durham. Today we played Northumbria Wands and lost 5-2. Perhaps a little bit harsh on the scoreline, but they were worthy winners in the end. I felt that towards the end we were really pushing to get back on level terms, having been 3-2 down and 4-2 down, and maybe over-exerted ourselves in attack and left spaces in behind, which they then capitalised on the counter-attack. We normally have a very high work rate, which I guess comes as being quite a close-knit team, prepared to put in the hard yards for each other. It enables us to actually get up on level terms with teams that are probably skill-wise better than us, but commitment can count for a lot in hockey. I think in our next match, potentially some chance conversion, because we created some good opportunities today which we didn't put away. But then also, I think we need to focus a little bit on maintaining our focus at times. There are moments where we just maybe lapse a little bit, and then the opposition are given opportunities which they probably shouldn't have fairly easily, just because we're not concentrating or picking up our defending. Getting a close-knit team spirit comes over an extended period of commitment at training sessions, so everybody showing up week in, week out, but then also social events organised with the squad, but also with other squads within the hockey club to try and make it into kind of a real club mentality rather than just individual teams. And if you spend time with people and they really become your friends off the pitch, you're prepared to work hard for them on the pitch.
Hi, I'm Brandon Good. I'm on the Team Durham men's first football team, and today, unfortunately, we lost to Sterling 2-0. We played very well. We've been improving a lot up to this point. We faced Sterling first game of the season, and we came out a totally different team, and we controlled the tempo for, I'd argue, all the game, and they were lucky to get a penalty, unfortunately, when they stripped the ball off us, and late in the game they countered off a corner kick again. Well, we played some of the best football we played yet this season. We've just been improving and improving. So I mean, Sterling was the league champs last year, and they'll be up there again this year. And we have to learn from this game, put it behind us, and focus on the next games, and keep playing the style we're playing and dictate the tempo, and the wins will come. It's a lot of fun, just hanging out, going out, grabbing food with the lads, and training sessions. I'm learning something new every day, a new style of play from when I played in the US. I believe we're playing Nottingham again. That's who we played the second game of the first half of the season, and we play them at home when we're traveling. I feel like it's a long way. I don't really know my English geography, but I think it's far. And I'm very confident. Once again, we've improved this whole season, and we were the better team last time against Nottingham, and I feel like we're gonna put them away.